Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njeru. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and we have a man. The man is coming from Australia. He's an African, so I want you to pay keen attention so that at the end of the day, before I share his WhatsApp number, you will have known the kind of woman he is looking for. And after that, you'll be able to contact him from a point of understanding so that you don't end up asking him, what is your name? Where do you come from? Why are you single? How many children do you have? What do you do? Are you coming back to Africa? Those are the things I'm going to explain. Otherwise, if you can pay keen attention to the end of the video, I'll be very brief, and then you can take him and try your luck. Our guest on today's show is Mr. Charissa. Charissa with a CH. Of course, he's an African and he comes from the Republic of Zimbabwe. And you could be asking yourself, at the age of 55, why is he single? What kind of a woman is he looking for? And things like that. Most people don't know that if you're an African man and things are not working for you, there are so many things you can do. Go out there, go to the diaspora, make things work, and raise a family. It is dignified for a man to toil. It is honorable for a man to go out and work so that his family can get a heritage, so that his family can get a livelihood. That is the work of an African man, not just an African man, a masculine man, irrespective of where that man is coming from. From where we come from, Africans are known to hail men because men are mostly breadwinners, and again they also take good care of their families, they protect their families, and a lot more in terms of the masculine nature of a man in the arrangement of a marriage. But I'm not saying that women don't provide. Even women do. In fact, if you watch a family where the woman is the head, maybe there is no husband, she has never been married, or she is widowed, that woman is equal to the task because she will just provide, and you can never tell whether there is a man in her life or no. And most women have proven beyond reasonable doubt that they can also take good care of families. How many women are taking care of their men? Even men they started with, men are doing so well in business. Tomorrow the business fails, and the women take over. They help their men until they get back to their feet. And that is the beauty of getting an understanding partner. So when things did not work for him in Zimbabwe, he went to Australia looking for greener pastures. People have done that since time immemorial. People have always done that to ensure that they have given their families an edge of advantage. Because at the end of the day, you will not tell your children there is inflation. You will not be telling your children the economy is not good. I don't know, you don't like this administration. Or it is not the work of the government to feed your children. The work of the government is to offer conducive environment, to stabilize the economy so that whatever you're doing can work for you, to give you stability so that even investors can come and invest, so that even when you go to the marketplace, when you own property, you see. And I was looking at some people. I think I'll spare this for the next podcast. Make sure you watch. It's about this administration, and it is very important to. It is very, very important to understand that when somebody is single and searching, they are looking for a particular match. And that is what I'm about to explain concerning Mr. Charissa, so that if you fit that category, you can comfortably, you can comfortably, you see, you can comfortably contact the guest, and then the guest will be able to get back. And I told you not to be feeling bad when the guest does not pick your phone calls, because we keep on growing. For instance, today, where I post the contacts on Facebook, Jenga Njeru, as of today, we are more than 96,000 followers. 90, I hope you didn't get that one. 96,000 followers is such a big number, and assume even if 900 people called you, can you be able to answer those calls? Assume 900 people send you messages, and they are sending you these messages because they have expressed their desire. You see, they have shown some concern. They have decided that, you know what, I am interested. What are you going to do? Can you be able to respond to all of them on time? At least on time? No. You will be unaangalia Kwanza unaona zenye mtu amekuuliza what is your name na ushatangaza, unapita. Mwingine how old are you, usha indicate, unaondokea, unaangalia huyo anakwambia age is just but a number, na ulikuwa usha indicate the age unataka, unaenda ukiwa umeondokea. You filter, you choose the best from the rest. So if you feel like the candidate is not responding, it's because we are growing. And that's why I keep on encouraging people. You can also be enjoying the privilege of that candidate by coming and getting posted, by contacting my desk. You will be having the same kind of trouble. Imagine 100 people, 1,000 people, or even more. There are even people whose videos I see, they go viral depending on how they explain or other factors, and they get so many sweeters. But at the end of the day, you're only choosing one person. Only one person. So Mr. Charissa is looking for a woman who is 35 years and above. That woman should be 45 max, and max means maximum. So if that woman has children, well and good. And if she is Kenyan, predominantly this show is a Kenyan brand, but with wings outside. It's a Kenyan brand, proudly made in Kenya, but spreading wings to other parts of the world. That's why we do not discriminate against people on the basis of gender, on the basis of race, religion, and where they come from. So all of those notwithstanding, the demographics notwithstanding, we serve everybody. So it doesn't matter where you're coming from, you can always contact him, and then you can decide whether this is a compatible candidate, whether you want to travel to Australia, because the end goal will be to retire home. And where is he going to retire? Of course, you know, Zimbabwe. Okay, so if you're looking for an African man who is already abroad making things happen, he divorced. You know, most people go to those Western countries as couples. I don't know whether it is cultural difference. We have addressed those things so many times. And when they realize there is cultural difference and they cannot get along, they only agree to disagree. They divorce, sometimes officially, other times casually. They don't even do many other things apart from probably sharing custody. And the relationship is as good as dead. And sometimes the differences are irreconcilable. Those people cannot come back together, and there is nothing you can do about it. So after this, I'm posting Mr. Charissa's number, and you can be able to get in touch with him so that you can make those arrangements with him. You can be able to decide, we will do this, after this we will do that, and things like that. And by the end of the day, you realize that it's so easy even to get a match, because you're only looking for one person and a multitude of them are looking for you. So even if it were you and you want to get posted, you can get posted even today, and then we see whether we will celebrate together with you as the others celebrate on Valentine's Day, because the marathon is still on January. Until then, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video.